Hey, it's Chucky here from SojourningScholar.com. In this video, I'm going to be giving you my unbiased review of the PrepScholar TOEFL course to help you decide if this is the right TOEFL course for you. Now, to highlight some features of this course, the course is an online self-study prep course that can be purchased for either a year of access or an unlimited period of access. The course uses an adaptive learning algorithm to deliver customized TOEFL lessons. Now, there are over 1,000 TOEFL practice questions across all 4 sections of the TOEFL IBT. And in terms of the amount of support you can expect to get from the course comes with up to 8 speaking and 4 writing reviews from a TOEFL expert. Now, let's talk about the quality of the TOEFL coursework in this course. In this area, PrepScholar stands out from other TOEFL course providers by using user data to generate lessons and practice questions. The end result is that every user of the PrepScholar TOEFL course receives lessons and practice questions in a personalized and manageable way. Upon signing up for PrepScholar TOEFL, you will be required to complete an adaptive diagnostic test that consists of 30 reading questions. The algorithm on the platform will then analyze your performance, finding areas where you're weak, and will start recommending lessons and quizzes for you to improve upon these areas. As a result, you end up spending more study time on your weak areas and less study time on your strong areas. Now, lessons in this course are presented in a text format and not in a video format, which makes studying with the course feel like studying with an ebook. So, if you're someone who prefers to learn through video, you might find these TOEFL lessons quite disengaging. Now, the assigned lessons that are suggested by the algorithm focus entirely on test-taking strategies for the reading and listening sections. These lessons are rated as core or advanced and are suggested according to your current skill level. Core lessons target students who PrepScholar predicts will score below 90 on the TOEFL IBT, while advanced lessons are for students aiming to score above a 90. At the end of each suggested lesson, you will get a quiz with up to 8 questions that test what you've learned in the lesson. Overall, I found the lessons on skill building for the reading and listening sections to be very comprehensive and quite effective. However, when I reviewed the lessons on the speaking and the writing sections, I did not find them to be as in-depth as those you can find from other TOEFL course providers, such as Magoosh TOEFL. Now, in terms of the quality of support you can expect to get from this course, you would find that as you complete the suggested lessons and quizzes that appear on your dashboard, the algorithm does a good job of tracking your performance over time across the different skill areas. In my opinion, users of this course will see the most benefit of the PrepScholar's customized learning algorithm on their reading and listening section scores, and not so much on their speaking and writing section scores. This is because the algorithm can only accurately measure your performance on the objective reading and listening sections compared to the more subjective speaking and writing sections that requires a human to properly evaluate. Now, in terms of the quality of support for the speaking and writing sections, the feedback we received on our speaking responses were graded on a 4-point scale, which is quite similar to the grading rubric that's used by ETS, the makers of the TOEFL exam. Your scores on the graded speaking and writing assessments are also followed up by suggestions for improvement, as well as a sample of what a high scoring response will look like. Now, PrepScholar claims to provide feedback within 7 business days. However, this was not our experience, as we observed delays from PrepScholar when we submitted multiple speaking and writing responses. Overall, I found the quality of support on the PrepScholar TOEFL course to be quite satisfactory on the reading and listening sections, but average in the speaking and writing sections, especially when compared to other TOEFL course providers. Now, the 1-year TOEFL course starts at $187, while the unlimited TOEFL course starts at $385. At $187, the 1-year course comes out to a monthly cost of just under $16 per month of access. So from this perspective, PrepScholar can be considered cheaper than some of its close competitors. However, PrepScholar does not offer any payment plans for its TOEFL courses. Now, to find the current pricing of these courses and any exclusive discounts, check out the links in the description section below. For a full disclosure, when you choose to make a purchase using these links, we might receive a small commission at no additional cost to you. So thanks for your support, and now let's get back to the review. Now, a very important piece of any test prep course is the quality of the practice questions on the course. And with PrepScholar, the practice question bank has over 1,000 TOEFL questions, where the large majority of these questions are for the reading and listening sections, as practice questions in the speaking and writing sections only make up about 60 questions in total. Most of these questions only focus on the independent speaking and writing tasks. When comparing the difficulty levels of the reading and listening questions to those in the real TOEFL IBT, we found them to be slightly easier. In addition, the practice question environment for the speaking and writing sections are not exactly like those on the real TOEFL IBT exam. For example, there are no countdown timers when attempting questions in the speaking and writing sections. So when attempting practice questions in the speaking and writing sections of this course, you'll need to mimic the real TOEFL environment by timing yourself appropriately. But the biggest complaint we had about the practice section of this course is that there are no full-length practice tests. So if you're someone looking for a full-length practice TOEFL test, you would find the lack of practice tests in this course to be quite disappointing. Now, in terms of the details of the answer explanations, we found the explanations on the questions on the reading and listening sections to be quite good, as you will find explanations justifying why a particular answer choice is correct and why other answer choices are incorrect. However, when it comes to the speaking and writing sections, we could not find any answer explanations for integrated tasks. Again, this is because the bulk of practice questions on your speaking and writing sections mostly focus on the independent tasks and not so much on the integrated tasks. So overall, in terms of the quality of their practice questions and tests, we rank PrepScholar below their competition. Now, PrepScholar has some additional features that we found to be quite useful. One of these cool features is a weekly summary, which can help to keep you on track as you complete the course. At the beginning of each week, you'll receive an email from the director of PrepScholar reminding you to set your study schedule for the week. This email will also share information about how many hours you spent studying the previous week, the lessons you completed in the previous week, and how many hours you've spent in total on the course. Another pretty cool feature PrepScholar provides to keep you motivated is the ability to add an accountability partner. At any point while you're taking the course, you can always add information of a friend who PrepScholar will then share your study schedule with. And knowing your study schedule, this person could then check in with you during the week, providing any moral support you might need to meet your study goals for the week. Now, in terms of the policies that come with this course, PrepScholar offers a 5-day free trial. While your payment information is required to unlock this free 5-day trial, you will not be charged until the end of the trial period. Now, during this trial period, you will have access to everything that TOEFL PrepScholar has to offer in this course, except the support features like the writing and speaking reviews. PrepScholar also offers a money-back guarantee to paid customers. So, if you're not satisfied with the course for any reason, PrepScholar will give you a full refund if you cancel your paid subscription within 5 days from taking the diagnostic test. PrepScholar also promises a bold 15-point score improvement guarantee or your money back to certain students who meet the eligibility requirements. This makes them one of the few TOEFL prep courses with such a high score improvement guarantee. Now, in terms of who this course is best for, I would say that if you're someone who really struggles with the reading and listening sections, then you stand to benefit the most from this course. This is because PrepScholar takes a tailored approach to build your skill level on each question type that appears on the reading and listening sections. And this is one area where the PrepScholar TOEFL course really separates itself from the competition. Now, for more complete and unbiased test prep reviews, make sure to check out our website at sojourningscholar.com, or you can do a quick Google search using our name. Thank you for watching this video, and as always, best of luck on your TOEFL prep.